Come and make a pen pot with us. You should have 2 pieces of fusible fleece or interfacing, 2 lining pieces and 2 main pieces. Place your interfacing or fusible fleece onto an ironing board glue side up. This is the rougher side, you might be able to feel the glue dots. Then place your main fabric right side up over the top. Pop a pressing cloth over the fabric and then use an iron to melt the glue and to fix your fabric to your interfacing or fusible fleece. Place your 2 lining pieces right side together, sew down each long side, leaving a gap in one of them. This gap needs to be big enough for you to turn it through afterwards, and then sew the base, but leave the square corner cutouts unsewn. Pull your 2 pieces of fabric away from each other at the corner cutouts so that the side seam and the bottom seam line up. This will create a straight line for you to sew along. Do this for both of the cutouts on the lining piece. As you can see, this will create the square base for your pencil pot. Next, place your 2 main pieces right sides together, and just like we did for the lining piece, sew down each side and the base, but you don't need to leave a gap along the side this time. Pull the front and the back pieces away from each other again to create the same straight line you did for the lining piece. Sew along both of these corners to create the square base again. Place your lining piece into your main piece so that the right sides of both fabrics are touching each other. Line up the side seams and then sew around all the way around the top edge of the pencil pot. Turn your project the right way out through the hole you left in the lining. Sew the hole in the lining closed. You can either do this on the machine or by hand. Tuck the lining into the main, give it a last careful press with an iron, and then top stitch around the top edge of the pot. This will just stop the lining coming out. Fold over the top edge of the pot and it's now ready to be filled.